If you've been watching the news today, you'd know that Universal Music Group has pulled all of its music off of TikTok in a licensing dispute. This is a huge story because Universal has about 32% of the market of all artists like Taylor Swift, Drake, U2, Ariana Grande, and the list goes on and on and on. By comparison, Sony has 22%, Warner Music Group has 16%, and all the other indie labels combined are about 30%. This is from the New York Times. On Tuesday, a day before its licensing contract with TikTok was set to expire, Universal, the largest of the three major record labels, published a fiery open letter accusing TikTok of offering unsatisfactory payment for music. On AI, TikTok is allowing the platform to be flooded with AI-generated recordings, as well as developing tools to enable, promote, and encourage AI music creation on the platform itself, and then demanding a contractual right which would allow this content to massively dilute the royalty pool for human artists in a move that is nothing short of sponsoring artist replacement by AI. If you go to a TikTok video now that has UMG content, it'll say either this sound isn't available or sound removed due to copyright restrictions. People that use TikTok for the last 5 years have been posting these short snippets, 15 seconds of music in the background of their videos on anything. They're dancing, they're doing whatever, and this has been driving the viral nature of songs on Spotify and Apple Music. When I do these Spotify top 10 countdowns, those are really TikTok hits that are viral there that are now the top songs on Spotify. That's really what's going on. The major labels had not been able to find a way to promote their artists for years until TikTok came around. That algorithm has been so influential in driving sales and streams. This is probably not going to last very long because Universal depends on TikTok for this. It really does. They depend on each other. TikTok needs the content from Universal. Universal needs the promotion from TikTok. That's just a fact. The idea that Universal is worried about its artists, is a joke. They're just worried about their bottom line. And of course, TikTok is worried about their bottom line. They don't want their videos going silent. Universal wants to be able to make money from this. Now, one of the interesting things that happened back in 2020 when TikTok really became the dominant force in music promotion is when you had that guy with the ocean spray cranberry thing riding on a skateboard and he was listening to Dreams. He was playing the music Fleetwood Mac tune that came out in 1977. That became a massive hit, a song from 1977 because of this one viral video that had billions of views. And because of that, labels started realizing not only did it promote contemporary songs, but promoted what we call catalog music. And in turn, it actually opened up platforms like YouTube and videos that I would have blocked. Like I had a Fleetwood Mac, What Makes a Song Great, that was blocked forever because it was a band that actually blocked their content. But once this thing with Dreams happened, the video magically reappeared on my channel and it was not blocked. They just demonetized it because all the labels and publishing companies realized that it was better, instead of blocking it, to actually have the songs played and then just take the money from it. Makes sense to me. But the idea that Universal is worried about the artist is kind of a joke. Now, I am a TikTok user. I have an account. I have 170,000 followers over there. I post a couple times a week, just like I post on Instagram. So I post on all three platforms. I post here on YouTube. YouTube's the only place that you actually get paid for posts. That's it. That's the only place that actually rewards creators. Yes, TikTok does pay a little bit of money, apparently. And Instagram pays a pitiful amount of money for the hundreds of millions of views or whatever it is that I've had over there. I've made $800 or something like that. A pretty sad state of affairs. If TikTok wanted to reward creators and cared more about creators, they would actually pay them better. And the record labels are using the same thing, but they actually have leverage because they actually own the copyrights to these songs and can pull them from TikTok. But the creators like myself, there's really nothing we can do to get TikTok to pay us more money, at least not at this point. Right? I don't have 100 million followers on TikTok that I can actually make any difference with. This thing will probably get resolved very quickly because it's not in either company's interest for this to go on for too long because they both need each other. Until the record labels figure out a way to promote their artists without using social media platforms, or until YouTube figures out how shorts can actually promote music better, or how Instagram can promote music as effectively as TikTok, there's going to be this thing between TikTok and the three major labels. Really curious to see what happens with this. Love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.